Good afternoon. My name is David Lane. I'm with Bulldog Rooter. Today's date's March 17, 2017, and I'm about to do a video inspection for the main line of 3612 East 16th Avenue here in Spokane, Washington. What we're looking at right now is a obstruction in the line, blockage. I got out here about a couple hours ago and found the line was backed up. Put my cable in with the 2-inch cutting blade on there and went to work. Line was sweet all the way out till plus 70 plus or minus feet on my cable roughly, and I ran into an obstruction, and the tension started building. I popped the cable back and I fought it for a while, thinking that I was going to be able to get through it, thinking that it was probably roots. That does not seem to be the case. After several attempts at cabling, pulled the cable back, and there was no sign of any roots, but the blade on my cable tip was polished, and that's very indicative of a hard blockage, maybe even a collapse. I don't want to say for absolute certain, but that's what I believe that's going on here. So this line was been backing up for the last couple years. The customer has said there's actually someone out here, not from Bulldog, last weekend, and they told the customer that they got the line open. That's just not the case. So I've been called out today to perform a video inspection and a mainline cabling by Vitsky Excavation, and I'm about to perform the video inspection. From the clean out I'm working out in the front yard, right by the front porch, to this non-passable obstruction is 65 feet 4 inches, and I've also located this where my camera lens is at. Turn my locator on and got a locate and a depth in the street there. I'm going to start pulling back up out of this. A lot of sludge is built up here. You can see it as I pull back. Over time, this line is draining, but it's taking a long time, and the sludge, all the solid waste, toilet paper and things like that are accumulating at this obstruction and causing a sludge back up. That's why we can't see anything. Passing 61 feet now. Still underwater. Alright, and we pull out. Alright, we pull out right about 57 feet. And we pull right out into clay tile pipe. You can see there's a lot of buildup on the sides of the pipe. Passing 52 feet. Clay tile pipe, the most problematic areas are the joints. Over time, the ground settles and the joints offset. We're not seeing much of that here. Every joint we've passed seems pretty darn good. Passing 46 feet now. We are still in clay tile pipe. There was some concern. Vitsky did some work for the customer, and here's where we transition into the work that was done. We transitioned from clay tile pipe into green PVC, right at 39.5 feet from the clean out. Continue to pull back. They burst the pipe. We should be pulling into the, here we go. And here's the burst starting at, excuse me, about 35 feet. No water pooling, which is a great sign. What water that is being used is flowing out, down to the obstruction at least. Continuing to pull back here. Passing 22 feet now. Excuse me just one moment. Alrighty. Continuing to pull back here. About 12 feet from the clean out next to the porch that I'm working from. Pipe looks nice. Alrighty, and we're going from the burst to the back to green PVC, and we are coming up the clean out now. Alrighty, and here's the clean out that I'm working from, right next to the front porch there. Again, my name is David Lane. I'm with Bulldog Rooter. Today's date's March 17th, 2017, and this will conclude your video inspection. Thanks for choosing Bulldog Rooter.